Alright, so the question number 6 over here is telling you that in how many years will a sum of rupees 800 at 10% compound interest compounded semi-annually becomes 926.10. So this is the sum which is being invested at 10% per annum, which is being compounded semi-annually. It is becoming 926.10. So this is your amount value, this is your P principal value, this is your 10% per annum rate value, and time is semi-annually, that is 2.5 years, right? So this is for 1 year if I consider 2.5 years, right? So we have to actually calculate the number of years. So this particular mark this process as this, that since we are calculating for semi-annually, we'll have to make certain changes to the rate itself. So the newer rate becomes your 10 by 2, that is your 5%. This is your amount value. A is your rupees 926.10. Principal is your 800 value. So if you subtract this from this, you're going to get your interest, right? So interest is nothing but A minus P, that is 926 minus this 800. You're going to get your answer as 126.10, right? So this is the interest that you have generated in certain years. This is the rate of interest which is actually being charged on 800 every year, or every half year rather. So let's try to solve that process. We'll try to backtrack it so that we get the final answer in a better way. So for the first half year, this 5% is being charged on this 800 rupees. 5% of 800 is nothing but 5 by 100 into 800, and this cancels out. 8 times 5 gives you 40. So this 40 rupees is actually being generated. Now since we are dealing with the compound interest, this gets added, this 40 gets added to this 800, and then you get 840. So 6 months have already passed. Your amount of 800 has turned into 840, right? We'll try doing this or continuing this process until we get our final sum as 926.10, because that is the thing that is provided to us. So again, for the next 6 months, you're going to apply the same 5% rate, and 5% of 840 is going to be 5 by 100 into 840, right? So if you calculate that, you're going to get your answer as, this is 5 times 1, 5 times 2, and 84 by 2 gives you 42. So 42 is the interest that gets added to 840, right? This is for the second half year. So now you know that since we are dealing with compound interest, this interest gets added to this particular sum, right? So if you add 42 and 840, you're going to get your answer as 882. So 882 is what you have obtained after this 6 months and another 6 months. So 1 year is already over now. Now again you would do the same process. Since it has not become 926.10 yet, you would do the same process, that you apply 5% for the next 6 months. How much are you going to get? So the interest is going to be 5 by 100 into 882, right? So if you try to solve this particular process, you are going to get your answer as, again the 0 puts a point over here, 5 times 2, and you are going to get your answer as 44.1 over here. And now if you add 44.1, that is the interest generated after the third 6th month, right? This is your first 6 month, second 6 months, this is your third 6 months. So if you add 44.1 to 882, you're going to get your answer as 926.10, and that was the amount that we are actually getting in this particular problem. So now all you have to do is add all the time period for which this process had continued. This is the first particular 6 months, this is your second particular 6 months, and this is your third 6 month. So if you add them up, you are going to get your answer as 18 months. 18 months is 1.5 years, right? So this is how you look at this particular sort of type 2.
If you like my lecture, please subscribe to my channel. You can also provide me feedback in the comment section so that I can make the required changes and improve the quality of videos as well as the content. You can also join my Facebook group as well as my Facebook page. where I provide regular updates as well as regular PDFs and test on a daily basis. I have Telegram channel as well as Telegram group also. You can join those also. There I provide regular PDFs as well as regular tests. The name of Facebook and Telegram groups and channels is Success RBI or Success SBI. There's a mobile app also. The name of the app is Infinity. You can join that app, you can download that app, and that will allow you to take quizzes just like you take a quiz in the real scenario when you go and take the examination, the government examinations. So that will help you get a better idea and take regular quizzes of phase 1 for RBI as well as SBI.